Hello and welcome to the Crust episode 7. I just need to make a couple of things and then I'm ready to go. Uh, yeah, it should actually be live here. Why is it not showing that? It do now. It's showing that. It do now. Good. Then we can shut that one down because of then I can find it over on my television. And it's totally ridiculous. But that seems to be the only way it really want to work now. If I want to have it to running on my television, and I want. And then we need to have it to start the next episode, and the next episode is what? That's actually episode 10. Hello and welcome to Crust episode 10. This will be to the playlist, of course. I am not sure of what I actually did last time, but it seems like we got plus on the fucking power, but it's night, so I don't know. I think something is on its way back, and that one is on its way over there. Yeah, that's right, actually. I remember that. It's only a couple of hours, so it's not even a couple of hours since I was online last, but again, very important, we were running out of biscuits, so I needed to go in and collect some biscuits. Because of the dog, it's not happy if there's no biscuits. And it's not just not happy, he is really not happy. It's not acceptable that we don't have any biscuits. I can try to tell him everything, but he don't care. It is unacceptable. And he acting funny when he is not getting them, as when he actually expecting to get them. But of course, who would not do that? If you expect him to get, let us say, 1,000 crowns, whatever, $1,000, when something is happening and you don't get it, then you would get a little bit unhappy too. Of course, it's not $1,000, but again, you would still be a little bit unhappy. I would guess on. I definitely would. If I'm normally getting, let us, yeah, of course, $1,000 is not the same as a couple of biscuits, but again, for us, it's probably just because of the dogs. The best thing we can give them is probably biscuits and treats, whatever we should call it. They like that a lot. So it would probably be something like that, depending on how much money you actually have. Somebody would probably be happy about a 10, somebody with 100, somebody with 1,000, somebody 10,000, maybe somebody only would be happy around a million. But yeah, different happiness, but still the exactly same thing, not different. The same happiness, different things. Uh, except if you think you can do it with chocolate, but not to the dog, but to yourself, then it's probably the same with chocolate. I don't really like chocolate anymore. After I got that COVID shit, everything has changed taste. So that's actually not a lot I'm actually liking anymore. Something is tasting exactly the same as it did before, and something is just tasting totally. What the fuck is that? How the fuck could I eat this shit? It's definitely not tasting good anymore. I don't know about anybody have it that way too, but I definitely do. Butter. I don't really like butter anymore. Only a very, very, very little, actually. Or start tasting totally weird, actually. And before I could actually put a lot of butter on my bread a Sunday morning or something like that. I cannot really do that anymore. I can do it, but it's tasting bad, actually. Cheese is tasting pretty normally, as it always did. Taste depending on what kind of cheese it is, of course. But it has always been that way with cheese, of course, depending on what it is. But cheese I like before COVID, I was getting sick with that. Yeah, that's not any different than the taste. Chocolate, not good. Butter, not good. Yeah, and that's some other stuff too. I'm using a lot heavier spices now too. Not a heavy amount, but spices that actually have a more taste in it than before. Not that I can easily taste salt and pepper, that's not the problem, but I just want some other tastes actually, so it's tasting of something. I think a lot of stuff is getting tasteless, more or less. Uh, I've made a really good spice mix that's really tasty. It's very good for chicken, that's for sure. It's really kicking ass. Very, very good. Uh, I built a fucking landing station. Should a landing platform? Should I build one more and send the part to the failing station? Did I not do that? Ah, ahead of time. Okay, so I think I have. I'm not sure. Now it's confusing me what it's actually saying there. This is the landing fucking platform. Why should I build one more? That sounds to be ridiculous, but I don't even know about I can do that. I don't even fucking remember what the fuck it was. How much is it costing? It's not so expensive, so let us just try to build one more. I just think I was ahead of time. Uh, get ready to blah blah. I think it was that what it was saying in there. Main quest ahead of time. Build the landing platform. Set the parts. I'm pretty fucking sure I've done that. Yeah. Wait for the Hope 2 to land. Yeah, but it has not been landing. I'm waiting for that shit to be happening, yeah? That do not really not. It's not necessary to happen before time. I actually don't really need this one, actually, but fuck that, we will keep it anyway. Then we have two. Uh, water and all that kind of stuff. What do I need? I'm searching. Complete the. I need to figure out to how about I can do that contract there actually. Repair the west station. I don't know about I can do that, but oh yeah, that's contract. That will be a nightmare to do actually. Uh, we can try, but oh yeah, am I actually researching on that shit? What is that? 9.6 days. Let us just try to do that. Oh, oh, that was not good. Out of power. That's bad. That bad robot. Uh, nope, that was not the right one. It's annoying. There's a couple of ways to get in to get that wires there, and then it has not the other shit on it.
Package delivered.
Huh? What package is delivered? What the fuck is this you talking about? I have not sent anything, I think. I don't know. Did you send anything? Hmm. What package has to be delivered? It must be something out on the map of... No, I don't want that. Go away. No. I don't like the totally... It's a weird system for doing stuff. I'm really not... That's... It is probably easy for somebody, but it could different... Oh, that was maybe my robot that was returning home, probably. Maybe. I don't know what the fuck that shithead is, but I think he should be around here if it is. No? Oh, light. And I should probably have some more too. I think I'm going this way with that. Not enough CPU. That's definitely not good. So, can I then just build another one down here or whatever? CPU days are +5. So I can maybe just add one more, but how the fuck do I... Reputation, CPU capacity. Oh, okay. Use for functional mobiles and drones, so I think I'm about to be on what I'm actually can do right now. Yeah. But 5 is not really a lot. Can we agree on that? Probably we can. That's making +30. That's a little bit better, but definitely better than +5. But it's taking 50 for power, so it's a fucking hungry. And what did we find that on the social? Yeah. And it's not a thing that's coming after its first research thing. So that was water. Moon bar. I was sure if there was standing mom bar. I don't know why the mom should have a bar on the moon, but uh, I don't really see the fucking big one. Uh, over there. That is a little bit of way down for that bastard. I cannot even research that one yet. I don't know. Maybe it's because of online. No, that was not the online market I needed. Uh, I don't remember about its need power. Did it need power? Nah, it don't seem like it. Now we got 2 of them. But what the fuck is my rover thing? It should have been returned now. We got that one over there. That's not the one. My expedition vehicle. What the fuck is that shithead? Confirm and unload. I'm trying, motherfucker. Oh, okay. What's coming from down there now? Okay, it's driving out in the top of the map, but it's coming in the bottom. Okay. Yeah.
Objective achieved.
Yeah, but it is a lot of fucking contracted. It need me to examine that one.
The research station was badly damaged by the explosion. The radar towers were destroyed. The solar panels were also hit, but some of them are still working. Rover's equipment also detected activity underground. Someone may be down there. However, the door to the underground complex looks sealed. The activation panel is malfunctioning. To its left is scratched out "Traitors," and there are tracks. Someone has definitely been here recently.
Traders.
Now, there's just mangled equipment, a huge sealed door, and tracks leading away from the station.
So it seemed maybe our crew has been there, that one we were seeing before, and then just typed traders on the door because if they didn't want to look to put them in or what.
The LPS system on the rover will help us find them. Run a scan near the research station.
Okay.
Director, the lunar proximity scanner emits a focused beam of electromagnetic waves. These waves propagate rapidly, covering the area around the scanner. When the waves encounter an object within the scanning zone, the LPS visualizes its location for the operator. If a hidden object is present in the outer scan radius, the LPS will indicate the route to the object. When a hidden object is within the radius of the rover's inner circle, activating the LPS will accurately display its location.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really doing that. What the fuck do you see that? Holy crap. It's not going very good right now. So it was that one. That was the point. Okay. We got that. Dude home. What is that? Do I need to free them up? I don't think they're actually doing anything. Maybe they are doing something. They actually destroying this area here. I think it's that two I need to send. I'm not sure. But if I'm starting sending two more, then what the fuck should that be helping? What about that one? Yeah. No. That one. No. Expedition. West 45, yeah. How the fuck was it I was getting from here to the next point? Uh, hmm. Why? How was it I was doing this shit? Vehicle selected. I guess on we have selected a fucking vehicle, yeah? No? That's probably the problem. Okay. Yeah. Cargo truck, yeah. Yeah. Expedition settings, fill all. Yeah, and then go back to the base itself. We have everything it seems like. I can just not send it. Expedition centers working. Hmm. I would like to get some information about that in expedition center actually. Uh, hmm. Still expedition center not working. What the fuck is the expedition center? Someday it will probably come and I will figure it out, but it's definitely annoying now. I don't know what it is. It's probably nothing in here. That's not making sense. It should be in there. It seems like it yes. Nah. Hmm. Expedition center, yeah. Try to figure it out about it. Something in here, but I cannot really see it. I would not say it's not in here. Definitely, it could be in there. Traction, no. TV, no. Large computer disk, yeah, that's fine, but yeah, right. What the fuck is standing there, and what the fuck is that? Maybe somebody should try the translation thing. Because of that's definitely not translated. Something 30%, it's definitely not with fucking letters I understand. It's probably not what I'm seeking, but why the fuck is it standing on that ridiculous language? It probably has something to do with this one carbon fiber factory upgrade. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely not seems to be around there, but this is mostly seems to be machinery and that kind of stuff. So I doubt it should be in here. Oh, we actually got that one. And that one we don't really need upgraded right now. And I doubt it's over here too, actually, but it could be. Large battery, but it seems to be mostly, yeah. Could be over here because of it seems like some kind of machinery connections and that kind of stuff, so. But I think the chance is small. Rocket M5 Ice hardware is okay. So, yeah, I don't get that part of it.
The logistics station comprises a complex of buildings, including a large structure built into the crater wall, and several technical buildings in the vicinity. Preliminary scans indicate an inordinate number of people inside the residential block of the station. The facility is owned by the ACIL concern, and their representative is quick to get in touch with.
Hello, Director. I'm glad you're here. Could you support us by providing supplies and spare parts for repairs? There are more people at our station now than we'd planned, and we need help. After the disaster, tons of survivors started flocking to us from all over the area. But we don't have enough food or medicine to feed and treat them, and the life support system has started to wear out due to the increased load.
Survivors have gathered here, forced to huddle together in the cramped quarters of the small station and suffer from a shortage of food and medicine. We could assist them in their accommodating corporations for free, or offer to sell supplies to them. Alternatively, we could refuse to provide any assistance.
Well, Director, we agree with your proposal. All labor must be paid for, right?
Everything comes with a price, especially when it comes to food and medicine. It's fortunate that we were able to reach an agreement with the conglomerate, Director.
I don't really have a lot of this tube thing to produce that shit for, so that's not really good. How much then results to? I don't really have any money, so that's really not good. I think before this should have been happened, I should actually have got some people of my own down. But yeah, survived the first year. Okay, so we have played a year now. Yeah. Ten, 120, and 12 and 400. Yeah, that's shit. More than I got. What is that? Molu frames. I actually think I have some frames, but 400 I don't have. I don't have medicine 10. Food 120. Definitely not. And it's nothing I'm getting soon here. I'm getting 20 of that, and some of it going into that one, but we're about to run out of nanotubes, and I cannot produce nanotubes right now, so. And that few one I got was actually something I was getting from the surface. So, boom, 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 boom. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah. I got 23 model frames, yeah. I don't really have any of them, so that's not so good. And nanotubes. Yeah. How long away are we from nanotube? I don't think nanotubes is over on this one. So. Could it be something that's coming out of this carbon thing, dims? I cannot remember. Oh, no. Uh, yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was looking for now. It was something. Nano something, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that we would organic. That's not good. We do not have that much organic. Uh, Definitely got one of them. Not built that one anymore. Or what? Hmm. Oh, underground only. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So I cannot really see anything of that shit in here. Uh, yeah, that's only storage, so drone. No, no, no. Dog stop. I cannot see any of that shit. So I don't know how. Maybe I only can get that nano filters from dirt. I don't know. Maybe it's first later. I have no fucking clue. I know I need to earn some money somehow. Uh, but I don't really have anything I can sell. Maybe this one actually, if you want to buy that, but I'm not sure about that's a good idea to sell that shit. Actually. Uh, what is wrong with that mining drone? Oh, he has nothing more to do now. I'd definitely get some titanium I can sell. But this contract did not accept no 1,000 and 1,000. So sell. We've definitely got some titanium. How much can we get for that shit? That's more or less a full pot. That's over a full pot, so. Funny, you can only do it the one way. What else was it I was getting a lot of, but uh, that one. Hmm. Nanotube, so it seems like it's something we need to produce. Ah, we can actually store fuel there, so maybe we can actually store fuel in some of the boxes there. Uh, do aluminum, okay. That was a very special word. What I'm actually was seeking was actually steel. Uh, so how the fuck do we produce nano thing? It's definitely something we need to research, but what the fuck is it? Uh, 12 days. What the fuck was I now researching before the 12 days? There was something that was on a half day. No. Engineering lab. No, we don't really need that right now. We don't need that. What was it I was needing here? Saying what the fuck it's doing. I think I have no, that was not yet. Okay, that seems to be more or less the fucking same amount of days, so. Large box storage, okay, yeah. Sampling, yeah. It could be that high-tech factory. It could be something like that that was making the nanofilters. I could guess. It could be that assemblers. That seemed like something. Yeah. Uh, it seems like it's nighttime again. Deliver resource. Find trace of. I fucking activated that shit, but it was not fucking working. Hmm. I did it over there, and it didn't really want to. Hmm. 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 Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, but I know a little bit of what I'm doing, but I don't really know a lot of what the fuck I'm doing. Uh, okay, we got a little bit of money, so we could try buy a little bit of this shit thing that I need. Nanofilters. Okay.
Director, we have reached the CPU power limit and cannot continue construction or order drones. We need to free up space to install new data centers.
Yeah. So I actually need that shit. Yeah, actually pretty fucking expensive. Oh, holy crap. Aluminium, it seems like, yep. Silicone, that's pretty okay. That microcircuit, I don't. Microprocessors, no. Uh, microcircuit, I think that's one of the thing we are trying to build in carbon factory. That's the two thing I'm researching on actually. So this one just cancel that one.
Objective achieved.
I I cannot do that anyway.
We first
So
had to purchase materials from our competitors to assist those affected by the hurricane. We've not only lost money, but also the trust of a respected organization.
yeah, fuck
Next
that.
time, if there is one, we should be more vigilant.
I don't fucking care about that. Ooh,
Director, we received requests from two competing organizations, Malachite and IEF. Both are asking for support, but we can only collaborate with one. Review the situation and make a decision. The disaster on the moon diminished Eurasian countries' trust in Crust and its programs. Together with the Malachite conglomerate, these states developed the Aurora Aerospace Complex project. The company's representatives contacted us and invited us to participate in the project as a resource supplier on favorable terms. Upon learning of this, activists from the International Environmental Front decided to thwart the emergence of new dirty industries on Earth and prepared their own Aurora project to restore melting glaciers. The IEF plans to redirect the attention of Malachite investors to a more pressing environmental issue. We need to decide who to contract with.
oh,
You made the right choice, Director. The explosion on the moon was a great tragedy, but it was an eye-opener for many. The crust monopoly threatens humanity's progress in space exploration. Activists have been trying for centuries to resurrect an already dying planet while we seek solutions for our common future. The data for the first contract has already been sent. We hope to send it as soon as possible.
contract. This time from the south.
I don't have any of that shit, so how the fuck do you want me to do that? Should I already have been up and doing that? I don't know. Then I'm definitely too slow, whatever. But of course, we are not knowing what the fuck we are doing, so maybe we are a little bit slow. It is a possibility. But why the fuck is that fuckhead not landing? We have everything here so they actually could land. But they will not really land. Uh,
Director, an interesting contract has come in from the Meta Society. They're requesting materials to complete the construction of the first floating city.
no. I would like.
Don't forget to select contracts with a list available in the control center. Let's ensure the prosperity of our enterprise together.
Try to come with some contract we actually can fulfill.
Research complete.
Is all of this actually titanium or what? Hmm. Oh, that's CPU shit too. What the fuck happened with my sound here? Just disappearing. No, it was not. Uh, oh yeah, but I cannot really build them. The factories because of we have too much shit. Oh, it definitely seems like we have too much capacity on that one now. Only one? That was not a lot. And I would say that's not the biggest stealers of my CPU power. Days left. Is it that? That's 20 days left to the actually landing or whatever. What the fuck was that? New research. Yeah, that's definitely a lot I don't understand yet, that's for sure. That away vehicle is home, right? Or is it outside the base again now, or whatever? Actually, but 35. Oh, it seems like we need to. Can I build the machine or whatever now? I'm not sure what the fuck is it need. Oh, rare earth elements, okay. And what? Silicone. That was what? Macro something. Then we need to figure out, find the other one that was.
For carrying out various tasks and contracts on the moon, you may need a rover scout and cargo transport. Since our resources are currently insufficient for producing transport, you can purchase everything you need in the Crust Solutions section of the Control Center interface.
I don't think so, but fair enough. Buy anything I need. Crust, okay. Science points. Vehicles. Yeah. Yeah. We didn't have the money for
In
that.
this section, you can rent other labs to participate in your research to increase your science point income.
Okay. It's not saying me a lot actually, but it should actually be in the base. I don't really see it. It looked like it was over here, something like that, but hmm. Yeah, I was seeing it when it was driving out first time, but when it was coming in and unloading, and what it did after that, I don't really know. Yeah, of course. Okay, just a moment. I will return in a moment.